Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. You can see here with the key fob I can operate the power door, and the power ramp comes out. That's a 29-inch wide drawability ramp, 52 inches of headroom coming inside the van, and then about 57 once you're inside the van. It's got the 800-pound weight capacity. You can see it's got the hard plastic floor, easy to clean. Super cool setup here. It's got the swivel seat, so you can park your chair back here. Got the upgraded Q-train tie downs if you'd like to tie your chair in, and then you can get in the seat here. Then we're going to go left, going to spin me back towards the front, and then I can go forward, pull up to the seat here, steering wheel. We can add hand controls if you need them. Just those are relatively easy to do, so if you need those, let me know. But you've got the swivel seat here. What this allows you to do, no more asking friends for rides, no more waiting on a ride share to come get you. You go when you want to go. You take off when it's time for you to leave, you leave. But it allows you to be 100% independent, and I know a lot of you are struggling with that if you're in a wheelchair, so it's a great option to have. It's even got the DVD player here in the back, so in case you or anyone ever is in the back, you want to keep them occupied. You got your rear air controls. You can do all the power sliding doors, and even the trunk hatch. I'm going to open that there as well. You can do the conversion there as well. So when you got everybody secured, come back out and just reverse the process. I'm going to do it from outside here. Since I'm outside, you can see touch of a button here. You can see the van coming up, so it does have the kneel system as well. It'll squat and it'll kneel to lower the angle of the ramp. But one thing I like about these rear entries, and a lot of people seem to like it, you have storage room back here for your luggage. Put your spare tire back there. And if you want to get any more room for going on a trip or something, hold that handle. These seats will fold down flat, allow you to put even more luggage, suitcases, whatever you need up here. So as I do a walk around to the van, it's got the tinted windows in the rear, it's got the alloy wheels, it's got Kumo tires on it. They're about 8/32, so they're not brand new, but they're still got a lot of life left on them, all matching Kumo tires. So it tells me even the treads are all 8, so it tells me they've kept the tires rotated, they've taken care of this van. A little bit of scrape here on the very common on these, especially these side entries that are low to the ground. And I'm not trying to paint this as a perfect vehicle. I hope you can tell my videos trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can. It's got the bronability conversion. Very nice though, very clean, very well taken care of. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of the VIN number, not just a picture. What these people are doing on Facebook Marketplace especially. Folks, Facebook Marketplace is the biggest bunch of scammers in the world. You better know what you're doing if you're shopping on there. But what they're doing, taking pictures of my vans from my website, they're taking off the Mobility 316 up there and putting a van like this for sale. You know, like $15,000 for sale, $1,000 to hold it. Well, they're trying to get you to send them $1,000 so they can keep it, and you'll never hear from them again. Little bruise right there. Again, it's got just normal wear for a vehicle this age, but overall very clean. So beware of those scammers. And if you were to say to them, hey, I want you to make me a video of the VIN number, so I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to say my name. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. And here is the video of this VIN number, and that means this van is here. Come on, focus. There we go. This van's here in my possession. They couldn't do this because they don't even own these vans. They don't have these vans. They're trying to scam somebody. Don't get scammed. Demand that video. What we do with that VIN number, a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see no accidents or damage, 16 service records, so it's been serviced regularly. Last owned in nice salt rust-free California. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, bags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out their ratings and reviews. Look at us on eBay, 1,552 transactions. Been doing this since 2004. Just buying and selling things on eBay, 100% positive feedback. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Again, make sure you're not getting scammed. Check out their ratings and reviews. Check out our 4.8 out of 5 stars out of 329 reviews. You know, I talk to people a lot. They tell me horror stories about how they bought from a private individual, someone they knew nothing about, or they buy from one of the dealers that's got 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings here instead of 4.8 out of 5 like we do. They end up with a stolen vehicle. Yes, there are people out there selling stolen vehicles. It happens more frequent than you think. They end up with a vehicle that's got a salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they were not aware of, major mechanical issues that were hidden from them. So hey, if you want that 1 and 2 and 3 star experience, go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van itself. We do have 2 key fobs for this van, 2 keys, 2 fobs. You're good to go there. As I enter the van, this black cloth seat is very clean. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. And you can always make these doors manual if you need to. You hit the button there. So if a door ever started acting up on you or something, you hit the door, open up manually, and just give me a little bit different perspective for those of you that aren't real familiar with what these vans are, what they look like on the inside, giving you the driver's side view. When I go to start this van up and check it out, just 33,144 original miles. Super low miles, and you can see all the dummy lights work. They all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. And Carfax, as it showed, confirmed those miles, 33,000 miles on it. Got your backup camera there, a great safety feature. You can sync up your phone there to keep your eyes on the road. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We do all the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you those moving and working. We've tested the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Check the tires, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, I'm even going to show you the back vents back here. See those moving? My point is, we do not just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot like a lot of dealers do. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot, and I hope you can tell by our videos. We're very thorough in everything we do. Underneath the hood, we got a 3.6 V6 engine, idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Looks darn near like a brand new van under here. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. No bent metal from an accident, no signs of any fluid, oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any rust from being up north, no signs of any water damage from being in a flood. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy a used vehicle. They assume things. They assume just because it's only got 33,000 miles on it, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. And that's the most dangerous thing people can do. Folks, this time of year, do you know how many brand new car dealerships are being flooded with water right now? Water does not discriminate. Water does not care. There are tons of brand new vehicles out there that have been flooded. So my point is, don't assume things. No matter who you do business with, I want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online so I know I'm dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a Carfax report so I can see it's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? If they get on their hands and knees and even bother taking detailed pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see there's no water damage underneath here. There's no bent frame from an accident. So when it comes, and one last thing, do they take pictures of the roof? You know how many vehicles I see at auction where the roof is damaged and no one ever looks up there because then they sell hail damage on it, they sell with a big old dent in the roof? Well, someone does look up there. I look up there. I get on this overpass right here, the little ledge right over there. I get on top of it. I snap pictures of the roof so you can see the entire condition of the vehicle, not just some of it. So when it comes to price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition. You tell me what ends up happening if you buy a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with a shady individual. What happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage, whether it be from an accident or a flood, and it won't pass inspection in your state? In both those cases, and in many, many more, you just bought a van you can't title. If you can't title, you can't drive it. You just bought a van you can't even drive. So to avoid that and many more issues that come with used vehicles, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. Folks, you're not buying a brand new pair of Nikes off eBay. You're buying a mobility van, a very expensive purchase. Do not settle for some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report, not some cheap knockoff. Carfax do cost me a couple $1,000s a month, but I do that because I want to know exactly what I'm getting, and you should demand the same. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. Find out who you're buying from, know who's on the other end of that phone, on the other end of that computer, do your due diligence, and then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty, good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. We stand behind every single one of our vehicles and make sure every single one of them come with a warranty. And that's also got the, I forgot the foot brakes on here, so you can see those move back and forth. Pretty cool feature. Not many of these Caravans had that. You got the foot pedals that'll move back and forth. So let's get it out for a test drive. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. See, that steering wheel is nice and straight, pops up to about 70 miles an hour, no problems, runs and drives very nice down the highway. They got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. Van runs and drives very nice. I'm very impressed, especially with the age. I know you will be too. And do keep in mind, we offer a 90-day complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. We do sell long-term warranties that cover not only the van components, but also the conversion. That's a very handy to have. These conversions can get kind of costly to work on. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print is $500 administrative fee. They got document fees, they've got tag fees, they've got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end so they can make more money on you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here doing this today, to be 100% transparent with you. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake, and you'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. Again, exactly what we're looking for. And I don't know if you can hear the ramp. It will rattle a little bit when I hit bumps. That's a 12-year-old wheelchair accessible van. They're going to do that. So just full disclosure, if you've ever been in one, you know what I'm talking about, but it's going to rattle a little bit here and there. And if you'd ever like to give us a phone call or a text message, here's my direct line to my cell phone, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner again. Direct line to me. Hey, I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. Or do you call in, talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person that's that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give me a call, give me a text. I'll walk you through start to finish. And I promise you, absolutely zero pressure sales here. I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. So give me a call, give me a text, let us help. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicles. Call me, I can explain how that works. As far as financing for this van, it is going to be tougher because it's a little bit older, but we can send you an application to your phone or email. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We'd be happy to take an application over the phone. And if you ever do want to come in to see our vehicles, that is fine, but you must, 100%, you must make an appointment. You cannot just show up from across the country, across town, or we got 4 different locations. We've got van store. We have to find out what you're looking for, get it ready for you. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to waste it. We don't want to miss you. Make that appointment with me. We're more than happy to spend some time with you. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, so I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. If you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thanks for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.